Mr. No Excuse. What?
Yo, what's good? It's your guy Raphael, back with another video. I know it's been a minute. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Alright? But I have time now due to quarantine. I am now under quarantine, so I got more time to do videos. Alright? But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Alright? Team No Excuses, stand up if you're in the building. Alright, so today we're gonna do a quick Q&A. Now I posted on my channel, on my page, Instagram. If you haven't followed me at King Ralph, and Facebook, Raphael Israel. Alright, so we're gonna do a tag. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so the first question is, Raphael, what does your name means? My name is Raphael Israel. Raphael means of God he has healed, or who God has healed. Right? So I wanted a name that fits me best, and this one right here, like, hands down the best one. So I believe one day, if not, when Lord's will, I get the kingdom and I transfer to a new body, but I believe, I still can, be healed. Alright? I won't need that walker no more. Alright, and then Israel means power with God. Alright, so you read Genesis 32, verse, I think it's like 23 on down, Jacob's name would change to Israel. Alright? Alright, next question. How long you been in the truth? 3 years. But I know of the truth for 5. But I've been congregating for 3. Alright. Next question. Favorite book to read? Now the Bible. Now I like to read Tobit. That's like one of my books I like to read. But I also like to read Sirach. So the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, either one. Alright. Also Proverbs is a good book. Psalms got some good stuff in it too. So I ain't really too picky. But my go-to though, Deuteronomy 28. I can run circles on that one. Alright. Next question. Favorite scripture. Sirach 21 verse 15. Sirach 21 verse 15. I'm finna read it real quick. Hold on. Uncover my head. Alright. Sisters, cover your heads. Brothers, uncover your head. Alright. My favorite scripture, Sirach 21, verse 15, says, if a skillful man hears a wise word, he will commend it and add unto it. But as soon as one of no understanding hears it, it displeases him, and he casts it behind his back. Now, I like this scripture because I like to learn. Right? Probably not book smart in the book way, but I always listen to learn. I always try to figure things out to learn. Alright, so if I hear something on how you handle a matter this way, I always try to apply it to when I'm in that situation. So for example, if I'm getting rebuked or I'm getting whatever, I'm going through something, right? Instead of complaining about it and being my feelings about it, I remember some of the things that people once, shared with me, and, I apply it to what I already know, So it's all about figuring things out. You know, there's no such thing as failure, I believe. No such thing as failure. You only fail when you stop, when you give up. So for me, it's just like shit. If I don't figure it out, or if I fail at this, then, you know, come back again. And I come back again on Thursday. If I don't know it then, I come back again on Friday. If I don't know it then, like, I'm gonna figure it out. So that's like my favorite scripture. Like, I like to hear wise words and add it to the things that I already know and apply it. So yeah, that's my favorite scripture. Alright, next question. How does it feel to know what she said? She said, Shalom. How does it feels knowing we were chosen and that we got next? Fire emojis. Alright, so the feeling is like a happy ending. Like a movie. You ever seen a movie? It started off terrible and then they got that happy ending. Like that's how I feel. I feel like it's a happy ending. And like when I first learned about it, you know, it was always questions why, but you never did understood why. You know what I'm saying? But it's like once you got the answer to it, it was like, okay. Now it makes sense. Now I understand. You know what I mean? So next question. Oh, that's a good one. She says, did you used to make excuses? If so, how did you overcome and stop making excuses for yourself? Alright, now I've been meaning to do a video about this. Because apparently, like, yeah, making no excuses, yeah, like, woohoo! Right? But, what people have to understand is there are excuses with those, right? Is it excuses because you sincerely don't know or you can't do it? Or is it excuses because you don't want to do it? You don't feel like doing it? We gotta know the difference. Because, like, you could say mental no excuses all day, but if you got pride, like, is it really mental no excuses? Huh? So, I can't say that I overcame it. You know what I mean? I can't really just tell you that I overcame it. But what I will do is, and what I will say is, I'm never going to count myself out if I haven't tried. If that makes sense. So I can't really just say I overcame it. What I will say is, I always try before I just say, no, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm capable of doing it, then I'll do it. But if it's something I know I can't do, I'm not going to be prideful and say, yeah, I can do it. Give it here. No. You know what I'm saying? So, I can't really just say I overcame it. Because you still got to have wisdom to know, hey, is this pride or is this like something I really feel like I can do? Because the point of the whole mental no excuses is to show that, hey, if I can do it, so can you. I mean, sometimes I don't always feel like doing it, but guess what? That's the beauty of mental no excuses. He does it because he knows that if he can do it, that motivates the people to do it also. So, that's the point. Next question. What tribe are you? Says it all, right? Judah. Alright, next question. What's your advice for remaining diligent despite your hurdles? Now, I don't know if it's twofold, like she asking for herself or she asking for me. Because my answer could be different from yours, like what you go through. But for me, that's this thing, right? I'm working on it right now. It's called, I'm calling it, I'm not handicapped, I'm handy capable. So for me, when, despite my hurdles, I always look at it. Going back to the last question I was answering, like, if I feel like I'm capable of doing it, I'm going to do it. Now, staying diligent, that's the good question. That's the good question. Staying diligent. Sometimes you don't always feel like doing it, but you got to remember, it's discipline. And discipline is doing something that you don't like to do, but you're doing it like you love to do it. If that makes sense. Doing something that you hate to do, but you're doing it like you love to do it. So, like, for example, you don't like going to work, right? But you do it because you have children, you have the bills, you have things that you need to take care of, you got alms to give. So you do it like you love it, right? So it's just discipline. Pretty much what it is. So that's the advice that I can share with you. Doing something that you hate doing, but you're doing it like you love to do it. Because you know that, hey, if I don't work, I don't eat. Like the scripture says. Alright, next question. What keeps you so strong? I got a few more. What keeps you so strong? Family. I got my mom teaching us truth, so that's very helpful. Like, she actually told me about the truth, so that's very helpful. My mom, the brothers that the Lord had put me around, like, I got mighty brothers, like I love, like, my own blood brothers, so them, of course, I have close family members that I still talk to, like my cousin Ken, my cousin Drea, like really them, like my mom, my brothers, my cousin. That's it. I ain't got too much. Like, that's my circle right there. That's what keeps me strong. So when I'm around them, you know what I'm saying, it brings me life. So I get inspired too. Like, I get inspired. Like, everybody look at me like, bro, I'm inspired. Like, I'm inspired by you too. Like, so it goes both ways. It goes. How old are you? I'm 17. No, I'm just playing. No, I thought he was 17. Nope. I'm actually 25, to be honest. I'll be 26 and damn it. August. I'll be 26 in August. See, when you don't celebrate birthdays, you'll forget little stuff like that. Alright, last question, but not least. Last question, but not least. If you can be in a room with any of your forefathers, who would it be? And why? Alright, last question. So, I mean, of course, Christ. I mean, that's hands down. Like, but who? Man, I would say probably Job and Paul. Job and Paul. Job is where I go through my trials and I'm learning how to deal with it, see how he dealt with it, get his experience on how he dealt with different trials and, you know, how he was able to stay in the spirit even when his wife wasn't in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Seeing how, you know, what was going through his mind when he was going through the sickness and how he lost his children, he lost his money, he lost his field, he lost his land, and how, like, I want to know all of that. Like, all of that. Like, the mindset that he had. Like, what drove him to say, hey, I'm going to stay faithful. Like, I'm 10 toes down. Like, I'm not going nowhere. And Paul, because I'm thinking about Solomon. I thought about Solomon, but I was, damn, this was harder than I figured. Solomon, I want to say Paul, but I'm gonna go with Solomon. I'm gonna go with Solomon, cause he was wise. Like, he was a wise person. And the fact that I have a lot more time than others. They stay at home. Like I have all day to just sit there and listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Learn from him. So I would just really pick his brain and how he studied, what makes him study the way he did, and the mistakes that he the mistakes that he made, and the advice that he would share, and like just stuff like that, man. Just pretty much it, man. So just pretty much sit back and learn from Solomon, you know, just pick his brain, see, you know, what I can learn from him. 'Cause he was the wisest man on the planet, so, but he also had his trials, so I can also learn from that as well. So that's it, man. So I hope you guys like that, man. Like I said, I got more videos to come. I got more time to do videos. So, hey, y'all make sure y'all continue to support your boy. We're almost to 500 subscribers. Hey, we in here, all right? So with that being said, team no excuses. We don't make excuses. We make it happen. Peace.
Mr. No Excuse. What?